Previously. Is it possible to beat Super Mario Galaxy without collecting any starbits? Is it possible to beat Super Mario Galaxy 2 without collecting any starbits? Unfortunately, there isn't a Super Mario Galaxy 3, so I guess our starbit avoidance saga has to come to an end here. Not quite. It must have slipped my mind that Super Mario Odyssey contains something to pander to the nostalgia of just about every generation of Mario fan. As such, there are some starbits in Super Mario Odyssey, and you know what that means. The no starbit diet must go on. So let's find out, is it possible to beat Super Mario Odyssey without collecting any starbits? The rules couldn't be simpler. The starbit counter must remain at 0. That means no touching starbits with Mario or Cappy. One thing to consider is that some levels in Super Mario Odyssey don't even have a starbit counter. They might have a wheel counter or tomato counter or something like that. The question is, in such levels are wheels or tomatoes starbits? No. A starbit is a starbit, so that means if a kingdom's purple regional currency isn't shaped like a starbit, we can play that kingdom completely normally. That being said, let's assess the kingdoms. The Cap Kingdom has no starbits. The Cascade Kingdom also has no starbits. There's not a single starbit in the Sand Kingdom. The Lake Kingdom has a ridiculously easy Koopa race, and no starbits. The Wooded Kingdom seems to have set nuts to starbits. I didn't come across any starbits in Cloud Kingdom. I'm pretty sure the Lost Kingdom doesn't actually have a government and therefore shouldn't be considered a kingdom, which is defined as a country, state, or territory ruled by a king or queen. Also, there are no starbits here. The Metro Kingdom was surprisingly easy on account of there being no starbits. Snow Kingdom? More like no starbits kingdom, am I right? She saw starbits in Seaside Kingdom, is what I would say if I was a liar. Starbits are apparently not part of the Luncheon Kingdom's menu. The Ruined Kingdom doesn't even have a regional currency, let alone starbits specifically. Bowser's Kingdom is very lacking in the starbit department. And finally, the Moon Kingdom does have starbits. But is it enough to pose a threat to us? After a run that up to this point has been time-consuming and nothing else, is this finally going to be the roadblock that stops us? No. It's not really any more difficult than normal to get to the church while avoiding starbits. They're all in quite out-of-the-way locations, as it turns out. And the final boss and chase scene don't have any starbits in them at all. So, I guess we have an answer then. It is possible to beat Super Mario Odyssey without collecting any starbits. This was honestly kind of anticlimactic. And I hope the next challenge will be a bit tougher. But until then, I've been CMeeCraft, and I'll catch you in the next video. Goodbye. That was a bit too easy, wasn't it? Is there a way we could up the difficulty of this challenge? I got it! Let's get all the moons in the Moon Kingdom without collecting any starbits. Yeah, that should be good, probably. let's just start by montaging through all of the super easy ones, because of course there are going to be some super easy ones, but let's just montage through those, and then we'll get to the meat. Well, that's 33 moons acquired, which leaves only 5 more moons before we've gotten every single moon in the Moon Kingdom. These ones were, at the very least, a bit trickier or time-consuming than the others. First up is walking on the moon again. So how exactly do starbits play into making this one more difficult? Not at all, actually. I just find these trace-walking stars tedious and kind of annoying. So it's still perfectly possible to get this moon without collecting any starbits. Likewise, Peach in the Moon Kingdom and Tourist in the Moon Kingdom don't really have much to do with starbits either. They were just time-consuming because I had to go back and get moons from the other kingdoms before these ones were available. So though kind of an annoying thing to throw in at the end of this run, they're still very doable. Taking notes in Low Gravity is a 2D section with starbits in it, which generally isn't a very good sign. However, these starbits are fairly out of the way, and you should be fine as long as you don't jump on the platform with the treble clef, which is very easy to avoid doing, so yeah, this one actually isn't all that difficult either. That leaves only 1 moon left in the Moon Kingdom. Doctor in the House. This moon requires that you wear a specific outfit to obtain it. I was worried a moon like this might be our undoing. Many of the outfits in this game are bought using the regional currency, which in the Moon Kingdom would be starbits. If this last moon requires that we purchase an outfit using starbits, then we won't be able to get all of the moons in the Moon Kingdom without collecting starbits. Luckily, the Doctor outfit, which is the one that we need, can be bought with regular coins. So this moon, well, yes, time-consuming because we need to get 240 moons in total to unlock the Doctor's outfit, is possible to get without collecting any starbits. And therefore, it is possible not only to beat Super Mario Odyssey without collecting any starbits, but also to get every moon in the Moon Kingdom without collecting any starbits. And that is a better place to end this video. If you liked it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, etc., as well as check out my other no starbit videos, or the challenges I've done that aren't related to starbits. But anyways guys, until next time, I've been CMeeCraft, and I'll catch you in the next piece of deluxe content I put out. Goodbye.